while we're continuing with the Impactful Women, this month I'm joined by our next guest who's not only making cooking in the kitchen fun, but very, very, very entertaining. She's rolling up her sleeves and she's here with us today. I'd like to welcome Chef Mary Cook to Living 757. How are you doing, Chef Cook?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Now, before we even get started, great last name.
Thank you.
Great last name. Now, is this your maiden name, or is this your married name?
This is my married name,
Okay.
but my maiden name was Tame. And I've been called many things in my life, and Untamed has absolutely been one. So when we decided to open up a cooking studio, there was no other name that would fit.
Untamed.
So the Untamed Chef I am.
Yeah, so you married right into what you like to do. Hey, I just made a
perfect.
rhyme. Okay, now, of course, my nose, just like I'm sure Ashley's nose, is tingling with the smell. What are we about to cook? This is a lot of color, a lot of beautifulness, and salmon and veggies and liquids and sugars. What is going on here?
Absolutely. So I am about to make a whiskey glaze that's going to go on a salmon that we're going to be featuring on our Chef's Table dinner on on March 16th.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's going to be in another 8 months, huh?
Yeah. March 16th is a Chef's Table dinner, and
Okay.
this whiskey glazed salmon is going to be featured on that menu. So what I'm preparing for you today is just a really quick and easy whiskey glaze. Anybody
Okay.
can make it. We are going to have some water. We're going to add a little garlic to that,
Okay.
some honey,
Ooh.
as well as, lots of honey in
Yeah, I'm
there.
about to say that's not some, that's a lot of honey.
Now, you talk about honey. Here's our brown sugar.
Are you adding a whole bowl?
A whole bowl of brown sugar.
Okay.
So this glaze is going to be just that. It's going to be really sticky and delicious, but we got to create those flavors
my
by
gosh.
all of our sweetness.
Now, you know I want to taste some of the glaze, but I know I can't taste it right now because
Not
you know,
yet.
so I have to I have to be very calm about this. Now, so is it imperative that you stir it a lot as it's heating up?
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to melt the sugars. I really would like the sugars to melt completely and
okay.
everything kind of blend together before I add the Worcestershire sauce, the soy sauce.
That is a tough word to say. Worcestershire.
Wish. And then last but not least, you can pick your favorite Irish whiskey. This is going to be a St. Patrick's Day themed menu, and so we are going to be using an Irish whiskey. Pick your favorite one.
Nice. And there goes the wish I
The
could say it.
wish.
Wish I could say it sauce.
That's right. And a little bit of soy sauce.
Nice, okay.
Once this comes up to a boil, this will start to simmer.
Okay.
And it's only going to take about 2 to 3 minutes. And after about 2 to 3 minutes, it's going to be nice and thick. And then you can just glaze it right over top of any of your fish, chicken. It goes really well with vegetables, too.
Okay, so what type of salmon is that? Is that a special cut of salmon?
So this is just a normal Atlantic salmon.
Okay.
We are going to be having that on our dinner.
Ooh, now hold up now, because I don't drink. Is that real?
It is. This is an Irish whiskey. You
Hold
can
up, I
pick
smell it.
whichever.
I know what it smells like. Yeah, that's a ooh. Well, I hope you're gonna cook the alcohol out of that. Now,
Absolutely.
okay, all right. So Mary, what I need to know is I understand you offer cooking classes, right? But can you explain this? It's the chef's. It's called the chef's.
The Chef's Table.
Table experience.
That's
yes,
exactly
yes.
right.
Please tell me what the chef's table experience is all about.
So a Chef's Table experience is more of a demonstration-based class. I am going to be standing up in front of the entire dining room, and I will be preparing the meals for you.
Okay.
As the meals are prepared, you're going to be able to see us making everything right in front of you. We're going to be plating it directly in front of you,
Okay.
and all of our Chef's Table dinners are either paired with spirits, wine, or beer. And we host one per month.
One a month. Now, what can attendees of your cooking classes expect when they come? Like, is it full of fun? Is it games? Is it like what is all involved?
So for a standard cooking class, that is a hands-on cooking class.
Okay.
You would arrive. I typically have snacks available for you as well as some beverages. Once we make our way into the kitchen, everybody collectively will be preparing the meal together and then dining together. So in a standard class, it is a sleeves rolled up, get your hands dirty, dig in there and start cooking.
Yeah.
The Chef's Table experience is more of a demonstration base, so that kind of is best suited for people who really like the experience of seeing a cooking class but don't really want to do the cooking.
Oh,
Right.
see, I got the little nudge that
That's
you hear me
right.
say, but
A
don't
little
really
bit
want
of
to
both.
do any of the cooking. Now, I got to ask about these vegetables. These are some pretty. These look fresh. Like, did these come from your garden?
Well, not quite. quite yet.
Uh-oh.
So it is just becoming the time to start planting all of your vegetables for the summer. So while my garden is not up and running quite yet, I will definitely be having one this year.
Okay, now is this sauce ready to drizzle?
This glaze is just about ready.
All
So
right.
it doesn't take very long at all.
Doesn't take long,
And
okay.
it is going to be wonderful and delicious.
Oh,
I'm
also,
just going
also
to take...
now while you get ready to kind of spread that on there, I wanted to ask you about, do you have like team building activities like for companies or for groups of people?
Absolutely. So we do offer team building cooking classes. That's great for up to about 25 people is what we can accommodate in the studio. I have 5 different formats, and we've been doing a lot of corporate team buildings here recently.
You got it?
Super fun.
Okay.
Really great way to kind of get your team together, and we all can bond over food, right?
Oh yeah, well let's see
do
how
it.
that bonds. Ooh, hold up, can I do it? Can
Oh,
I-
please, come
my
on
God.
over.
Hold up,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna keep you in the camera. Keep you in the camera. Okay, so
There you
it's
go.
just.
Yep, glaze it right over
Oh,
top,
are
just
you
like that.
looking at how my strokes?
Impeccable
spread
technique you have.
Nice, nice. Okay, now do you ever just glaze, just pour it on? there too?
Absolutely.
Oh my
Another
God.
great thing you can do with this glaze is you can marinate your salmon in advance. You don't have to just use it as a glaze. You're able to cool it down
Okay.
and then go ahead and marinate your salmon for about 10 minutes before you go ahead and roast it, and then you can glaze it with that as well at the end.
Okay, well, look, Chef Cook, we certainly do appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, and I'm going to get a taste of that because, ma'am,
Uh-oh.
why are you? Hey! Oh, it's because I don't have green. Well, you got to pinch her. She don't have green on either. Pinch her too. Thank you. All right, look, when we come back, we are going to be getting lost with 2 natives from the 757. Stick around to see what I'm talking about. Ooh, let me get some of that. And don't pinch me no